Hey guys, time for a little update on the Schaub. So some progress is being made. It's mostly recapped at this point, and a lot of the rust is removed and lubricated. But I think I'm going to vote this set as the most difficult recapping I've done so far. Let's have a look underneath. So there's only like 8 or 9 caps in here, but this bloody construction where you have a tag strip and you have all the caps around the back of it makes it an absolute nightmare. Because like there's a guy in here which was fun and games to install. There's a mica down in there that was the one that was there was cracked, so I didn't want to take a chance. And yeah, a lot of fun with this. So hopefully, oops, there's another guy over here I need to just take out of the equation, so I'll get to him. Yeah, so I have installed the tag strip, the diode, and the dropper, and so I put 100 ohms in for the moment. If I need to change it later, I will. And I didn't have a low voltage 50 microfarad electrolytic, so when I get a low voltage one, I'll swap that one out as well. The only thing that has me a little nervous is this guy right here. Because I've been struggling to find everything, because there's 5 resistors here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two guys down, I think this one and this one, there's like 170 ohms, but they're not used at all when you're set to 220 or 245 volts, so guess what, they're in perfect condition. This guy up here is the main one, which is obviously burnt out and has been replaced by this one. And so I got to replace this one because I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely got a nasty hot spot on it there. So that's obviously just a matter of time. And in any case, I need to, this is about 520 ohms, and I need something closer to like 750 if I'm going to be dropping 245. Lots of rust along all these contacts, which I've done my best to clean up. And yeah, so there was one resistor I couldn't find, and I got to show you on the diagram. So here on the circuit diagram, there's a 200 ohm resistor, which is at the front end or the tail end of the series string, depending on which way you look at it. And it took me forever to find this guy. It says 200 ohms. Here are the two 170s that are perfect, but they're never used. The 150, I think I found that guy, and of course this is the guy that's burnt out and been replaced, and I'm going to have to replace it again. So gradually getting it figured out. So where this guy is, this 200 ohm resistor, is actually on the back of this panel, which is the panel where you plug in the FVEM module, if you go for that option. So on the chassis, it's right around the other side completely. There he is right there. So now this says it's 200 ohms 2 watts, but by my simple Ohm's law calculations, if this is 200 ohms and it's taking 100 milliamps, which is what the series string is sinking, then essentially this guy is dissipating about 2 watts. So hardly surprising it's discolored. So I might replace this with a 5 watt, just to be safe. Oh yes, I took this guy apart. You can see the the can opener type activity here to get this thing open. I think I got it sorted out. A lot of cleaning and etc. But the mechanism in here I couldn't really show it to you because when you open it up, it's really hard to figure it out. And so a lot of cleaning and spraying with the oxid and whatever, and I think I've finally got it sorted. It looks like it's reasonably okay now. But yeah, putting this little collar back on, that was fun and games, man. So in the end, it was a little small punch and a hammer was the only thing that I could get that would work. So hopefully it's on there for the for the duration. Yeah. If not, we'll just have to junk this and start over. But yeah, I guess I spent about an hour on this guy. So hopefully he'll hang in there. I think that's about it for now. Next update will probably be once I get the main dropper resistor to replace this guy right here. Yeah, oh, the other thing is, I will say to you guys, I hope none of you catch this bloody flu thing, because it is just taking forever to shake off, man. And like today's Sunday and Friday, I was feeling great. I thought, glad all that's over. So I went to bed Friday night. I slept like 13 hours, woke up and felt like crap again. So that was Saturday gone, and well, today it's not so bad, so here's hoping. The other problem with this flu bug is I went checking up where are my electrolytics for the scope, because you know I should have had something by now. And when I went looking, I discovered that I'd made the list of the caps, but I hadn't placed the order. So, but I thought I had. So order now placed, and hopefully the caps will get in sometime next week, and I can get that. Move that one a little bit forward as well. Fun and games, eh? Fun and games. Oh, and Al, real glad to see that you didn't die and that you're still with us. Hang in there, buddy. And yeah, until the next time, take it easy.